Skol, Vikings Nation. Buckle up, because we've got a seismic update that's shaking the foundations of US Bank Stadium. J.J. McCarthy, our quarterback of the future, just dropped a bombshell that's got every Vikings fan buzzing with anticipation. After a rookie season sidelined by a brutal injury, McCarthy's back, and he's not just ready. He's ready to dominate. Can you feel the purple pride surging? Today, we're diving deep into McCarthy's bold declaration, his journey back from the brink, and what it means for our Vikings in 2025. Let's unpack this electrifying news, scene by scene, and figure out if JJ is the spark we've been waiting for. Picture this. It's April 29th, 2025, and JJ McCarthy steps up to the mic at TCO Performance Center, eyes blazing with confidence. "I know I'm ready to start," he says, sending shockwaves through the NFL. This isn't just talk. This is a 22-year-old quarterback who's been grinding through rehab, rebuilding his body, and sharpening his mind. After a meniscus tear stole his rookie season, McCarthy's not just back. He's claiming the QB1 spot with the kind of swagger that makes you believe he's built for this. So what's got JJ so fired up? It's the work, the coaching, and the talent around him. With Kevin O'Connell's playbook and stars like Justin Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson in his corner, McCarthy's got the tools to succeed. Vikings fans, are you ready to see this kid sling it in purple? Drop a comment below and tell me. Do you think JJ's the real deal? Let's keep this hype train rolling. Let's rewind to August 2024. McCarthy was turning heads in training camp, pushing Sam Darnold for the starting job with his rocket arm and quick feet. Then, disaster struck. A torn meniscus in his right knee during a preseason game against the Raiders. The diagnosis was grim. Season over before it began. Vikings Nation felt the gut punch. But McCarthy? He didn't flinch. He attacked rehab like a warrior, working out at Minnesota's facility all off-season, determined to come back stronger. Fast forward to now, and McCarthy's not just healed, he's thriving. "I feel 110%, he told reporters. And you can see it in his practice throws, zipping passes to Jefferson like they've been teammates for years. The Vikings' decision to let Darnold walk after a 14-3 season proves they're all in on JJ. What's your take, Skol fans? Was letting Darnold go the right call, or should we have kept him as insurance? Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, pressure. McCarthy doesn't just handle it, he craves it. "Pressure is a privilege," he said, echoing the kind of mentality that thrives in the NFL's brightest spotlights. This is a guy who played in front of 110,000 screaming fans at Michigan, leading the Wolverines to a national championship. Big stages? They're his comfort zone. And with the Vikings coming off a 14-win season, the expectations are sky high. McCarthy's not fazed, though. He says pressure brings out what's inside, and he's betting on the fire in his gut. Imagine him stepping onto the field week 1, with 66,000 fans roaring in US Bank Stadium. Can he handle the heat? I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Vikings Nation, what's the one thing you want to see from JJ in his debut? Hit the comments and let's talk. Let's zoom in on McCarthy's journey. Drafted 10th overall in 2024, he was a standout at Michigan, averaging 2,855 passing yards, 22 touchdowns, and a 161.3 passer rating per season. That's not just good, that's elite. His 68.5% completion rate showed precision, and his cool-headedness under pressure made him a Vikings dream pick. But the injury put all that on hold, leaving fans wondering if he could live up to the hype. Now, 8 months post-surgery, McCarthy's proving the doubters wrong. He's been spotted at practice, building chemistry with his playmakers, and coaches say he's picking up where he left off. The Vikings offense, loaded with weapons like Aaron Jones and Jordan Addison, is tailor-made for a young QB. So, Skol fans, what's the ceiling for this offense with JJ at the helm? Let me know below. Here's where it gets juicy. The Vikings didn't just sit on their hands this offseason. They made moves to support McCarthy. They traded for Sam Howell, a young backup with starting experience, and kept Brett Rippon for depth. This isn't a rebuild. It's a team ready to contend. After flirting with Aaron Rodgers rumors, Minnesota doubled down on JJ, with GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah calling him the future of the franchise. Coach O'Connell's been in McCarthy's corner from day one, praising his footwork and growth. The Vikings' quarterback-friendly system, with a strong run game and a stout defense, sets JJ up for success. But here's the question, Vikings Nation. Can McCarthy outshine Darnold's 4,319 yards and 35 touchdowns from last season? Drop your predictions in the comments. Let's talk about the competition. The NFC North is a gauntlet. Lions, Packers, Bears, all gunning for the crown. McCarthy's stepping into a division where every game's a slugfest. But this kid's wired for it. "I feel most comfortable when the lights are brightest," he said, and you can't help but believe him. His college tape shows a guy who doesn't blink in clutch moments. The Vikings' 2025 schedule isn't out yet, but you know we're circling those divisional matchups. Imagine JJ facing off against Jordan Love or Caleb Williams, with the North on the line. Vikings fans, which NFC North rival are you most excited to see McCarthy dominate? Let's hear it in the comments. Now, let's get real about the stakes. The Vikings aren't some rebuilding squad. They're a 14-win team with Super Bowl aspirations. McCarthy's not being asked to learn on the job. He's expected to win now. That's a tall order for a second-year QB with 0 NFL starts. But JJ's embracing it. "I simplify things and take it one play at a time," he said, showing the kind of focus that could carry him far. The fan base is split. Some see JJ as the savior. Others want a veteran like Rodgers to steady the ship. I'm all in on McCarthy, but I want to hear from you. Skull Nation, are we putting too much on JJ's shoulders? Or is he built for this moment? Sound off below. Let's shine a spotlight on Kevin O'Connell. This guy's a quarterback whisperer, turning Darnold into a Pro Bowler last season. O'Connell's detailed plan for McCarthy includes everything from footwork drills to film study, and JJ's eating it up. "I have a tremendous coaching staff," McCarthy said, "and you can tell he trusts KOC to unlock his potential." The Vikings' offseason moves, like bolstering the offensive line with Ohio State's Jackson, scream commitment to JJ. A strong line means more time for McCarthy to find Jefferson or Hawkinson downfield. Vikings fans, how much credit do you give O'Connell for JJ's readiness? Drop your thoughts in the comments. As we near JJ's debut, the hype is real. Social media's buzzing. Posts on X show fans losing their minds over McCarthy's "I know I'm ready" quote. He's been full go in workouts with no limitations, and teammates like Aaron Jones are raving about his hunger. This isn't just a comeback. It's a statement. McCarthy's ready to prove he's worth that top 10 pick. The Vikings' first OTA sessions are around the corner, and all eyes will be on JJ. Can he keep this momentum going through training camp? Vikings Nation, what's the one play you want to see from McCarthy in preseason? A deep bomb to Jefferson? A scramble for a first down? Let me know below. Alright, Skull Nation, it's time to wrap this up. But the excitement's just beginning. JJ McCarthy's return is the spark we've been waiting for. A young, hungry QB ready to lead our Vikings to glory. From his rehab grind to his bold press conference, JJ's shown he's got the heart of a champion. The 2025 season can't come soon enough, and I'm counting down the days until we see him in purple. If you're as pumped as I am, smash that like button, drop a comment with your boldest JJ prediction, and subscribe to the channel for more Vikings news. Share this video with every Vikings fan you know. Let's spread the Skull spirit far and wide. Until next time, keep the faith and let's go Vikings.